Hello and welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a remote online notary in the state of Florida that shows the process of how I am improving my business and making my life easier for both me, my clients, and the signers. So today what we're going to talk about is a very common objection and what I usually do to mitigate that for when I am talking to potential clients, specifically vendors, for when I am pitching my services to them. So when I'm trying to get them to work with me. A very common thing that they are worried about is that they have certain demographics that are very technology challenged. So they can't get that figured out. They're worried that it is going to be some huge complicated process for their signers to be able to do and not a good experience for their clients. The thing that I do is I let them know that I've been doing this for going on 2 years. I am more than happy to walk them through the whole entire notarization, but at the same time, it is very easy to get signed on, and also I have done both a video about it and a walkthrough, so that way they can look at it prior just in case they have any questions. Usually, what I would let them know is that if their signers can upload a check onto a banking system, it is essentially the same thing that they would need to be able to do for the notarization. If you take a picture through your phone or through a laptop of the front and the back of a check, and then it uploads, it is essentially the same thing for when you are verifying your ID for these platforms. It is basically the same thing, and then I just go a little bit more into how they're going to have to be able to sign on to their email, click a link, upload their ID, either answer a few questions or do a face scan, and then we remotely meet. I would usually suggest to do a demo or film a demo just so that way you can send it to them, because even if they don't have the time to be able to kind of look at whatever it is that you are demoing right then, the filmed version of it is something that they can just kind of look at their leisure. Those are all things that I kind of highlight for when I am letting them know that I am very, very patient and I am more than happy to walk someone through a notarization. That way after that they can be rock stars and use me all the time. That is something to think about and a way to prep yourself for when you are going out to do these marketing, either cold calls, emails, pitches, everything else. You want to make sure that you are letting them know that their clients will still be taken care of in a manner that they would want their clients to be taken care of. The other thing that you can do for if you have someone that is very, very challenged as far as technology, can't open their emails, usually when they let me know that, I ask them if they have anyone in their life that they could have come over just to kind of help them walk through getting signed on as far as opening the email and just kind of some of the technology stuff. That is kind of at your discretion if you want to do that or not, as a suggestion. But I think that that is another way to get it so that you are not constantly hit with rejection. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. I have a whole entire series about objections. The first one that came out is something about, oh, well, my bank does that. And so if you want to, go ahead and watch that one as well. I have all types of different ways that you can market and automate and just standards of procedures. So feel free to check out the channel, subscribe, and then let me know if you think this is helpful. I appreciate you.